Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Voice of Source reading for Libra. All information about my channel is in the description box. Please do like, subscribe, and donate. All donations, personal readings, any purchase you make on my website or my shop on shamanic jewelry, accessories, art, or any of the services, all will go towards my dream, which is to build a purification center here in Bali. So I thank you very much for being here. If it does resonate, action on it in one way or another. This is a reading for Libra. So we got the Queen of Swords, your card already in reverse, with the King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're feeling a bit unstable or ungrounded at the moment in regards to your finances. So you feel like maybe you need to reestablish some of the boundaries. No victory in this situation. Let's have a bit on the shuffle. Ten of Pentacles. They will come. You need to take time to meditate and get a perspective in the situation, and you'll get that 10 of Pentacles that you are thinking about. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck just before we start, that makes just reiterates the fact that that's what needs to happen. Hope you are having a great Sunday. Sorry you're last, even though I have so many Libras around me. Last in the cycle of readings, but we'll start again today or tomorrow. At the moment, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Tower, feel winded, sleepless nights. Alright, so it's more a question of reestablishing some of your stability, Libra, I think. Anyway, let's have a look. There we go, and it's just coming through. What's the reason for the reading? And the energy of the now, the injustice. You feel injustice. It's not a balanced situation. You don't feel like it's a fair play, fair game. You're not being paid your dues. You're not being appreciated for the amount of work that you're doing. It is not fulfilling you on that level. So the adult self of yours knows that you are worthy more, that it should be different, and it's right. I'm sure it's 100% right about it. It's not. It's an internal truth that it just needs to come out, and for the further growth to happen in your life. What's on your heart, Libra, right now in this moment? Oh, Page of Cups. Oh, feeling lovey-dovey, are we? That's quite nice. Nah, but still sneaky. No, I say still. I know a few sneaky Libras. You feel like you've got this cup of love that you would like to give to someone. We'll see if somebody does appear. But you feel a bit sneaky. You feel like you ran away, escaped, avoided. I mean, some form of avoidance here, definitely. Avoiding to talk to someone, avoiding getting into a relationship, avoiding getting to commitments, avoiding even maybe just stepping on onto the market. But you have a full cup of love there that you could be given to someone. So it also could be an injustice or unfair situation with this love situation that you might going on. But you have acted sneakily. Not very nice energy, Libra. Let's see what happened in the past. Yep, no justice in that love situation of yours. Oh, well, act differently. Or get to the bottom of the truth for yourself, at least. Doesn't matter what the other person does. Yeah, but I do think you're avoiding maybe getting into any relationships right now, you know? Yeah, there was a judgment call and your judgment call, their judgment call, whoever made the call, both of you, but there was a day when things were just stopped or resoluted in one way or another for you, and potentially for both of you, especially by perhaps the other party. Maybe they made a call. Other people were involved. Wow, I've never seen this card before in this way. I've never seen those other three people. There were a lot of people involved in this whole entanglement. Wow. It's taken my attention to the fact that perhaps the female, whoever is the female in this situation, the feminine energy, they called on the divine to end this in a way, like some form of resolution, or it's like they're reaching out, or like I think they were maybe exhausted, yeah, and that was a win, maybe even for you. Maybe you felt like, oh, thank God this is over. It's like maybe dragging for a long time, I don't know. And yeah, you were like, oh my God, yes. I'm so tired of this. Yeah, I mean, however much you shuffle and get the same cards out, you know what I mean? 6 of Wands, victory. So yeah, it was a victory essentially. It was a beneficial thing, whatever that was, whatever had happened, it was beneficial for, especially for the other party, I think, and for you as well in one way. And yeah, it's like the burden dropped and it's done, dusted. Situation over. Great. What's on your mind? There's a Wands, passion for someone else, for someone new, and you're done with all the pain in your heart. You've healed in a way, I feel, potentially. What is this passion about? Is it for work, love? Could be both. Just a new spark, like, you know, new. Okay. Ooh. It was sun in reverse though. Like a why are you coming out as the cups, Libra? Oh wait, but justice is your card. It's your major arcana card. Of course, Libra. Why I didn't even mention that in the beginning. Anyway, you're coming out as a King of Cups, so in a way you're full of love, and I feel you're full of energy or a spark of passion, but you kind of like dim it out a bit. I don't know why. You don't fully express it. You don't fully open up about it. It's like it's within you, but you're sort of, it's like you're regulating it. Yeah, that's the word. Why just not like, sorry, it's Spread your wings and let it all out fully. You feel a bit emotional about this whole thing. What is this whole thing? What's the connecting energy there? Oh, so you no longer want to hold on to your, to stay closed off. So you're dealing with this, I think. You're dealing with this idea of how to open up more, how to be more generous, how to be more giving and kind, and you are feeling all that happiness within you, and you're just, it's kind of, I feel like it's self-generated in a way, which is beautiful, beautiful energy. And it's like you're trying to regulate it so it doesn't like just take over or something. Very nice. Kind of like it. Yeah, it's like you want to hold on to some part of it so it doesn't like just burst with all this giving. All right, let's get into your subconscious. What's in the back of your mind? What do you not want to look at, admit or see, or that you're not ready for a commitment. You're not ready for a real commitment. You're denying yourself an opportunity for something like that. You're not, if it's in terms of work, it also could be like you're not open to a new idea of bringing in a stream of finances into your life. You're not planning, so you're not looking forward. You're not looking forward to stable new beginnings, really. Perhaps you're just happy where you're at, with the way things are, how you're really fulfilling your own cup, and that's it. And that's cool. That's your choice. No worries there. It's just that you do wanna, it's a great card to have, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Stable offer, making stable, be able to position to make stable. Maybe you're not in the position to make stable offers. What's the connection? Yeah. Oh, you will reveal this information. Why? It will come to light for you. You will figure this out, why you're not wanting a stable relationship or job. Because of some of your defense mechanisms. Yeah, you feel like it's in a way a form of protection for you not to have that. You feel something that's not worthy, because you don't trust as well. There's the lack of trust, and I think there's still a question of worthiness just came through. Anyway, it will be revealed to you. It will come out of your subconscious, and because we got a moon in reverse. Alright, let's have a look at what's in your immediate future. Closed off in your heart department. And closed off. Unable to make a choice, unable to make decision. If you are considering to making the Ace of Pentacles, some stable offer of commitment to something or someone, either way, because I'm not seeing someone else's energy apart from like a little bit of that and just in the Judgment card. Then you're delaying making that decision. You've got a Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords on the table there. You're delaying the decision as much as possible, and yeah, so if in the back of your mind you are delaying making this offer or accepting an offer, like I said, to something or someone, you're still not sure. You're still mentally conflicted. I mean, slightly in a way. Still worrying about the past. Still thinking about everything that happened, all the waters. I mean, all the emotional things that relate to either this person or any past relation. It's just it's hard for you to open that heart. I get it. Because you went through a lot of pain. I think maybe even trauma. But the moon is there, so this connection to what you not see, you know, the moon energy, the emotion that you have perhaps for this person or for the desires, in terms of your potential in work and life in general, it will be revealed. It's shining through right in this time or moment where you're contemplating this decision. In a way, you're looking at both of the mental ideas around that, which it's not. Neither of those mental ideas are the answer. I can tell you right now, it's not about the mental at all. It's more about the guided. My God, this fly really wants my juice. I'm all about the sharing, but honestly, and there are boundaries that should be in place. Perhaps this is it. Yeah, boundaries. But you put big boundaries. Like, do not come in. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. But come on. Yeah. Two Pentacles, unless you're not even trying to contemplate this more stable decisions. Either one of them. You're internally refusing to consider either of those options, to be honest. You're conflicted within yourself. It's an internal conflict. It's an internal desire to have it, but it's an internal conflict. I hope you find the answer. What's in the environment for Libra? You're trying to find, if it's in the finance, you're trying to find a way to how to, like, let's say you have two streams of income, how you could, you're not finding yet the answer on how to come out of that, right? How, let's say you have a passive income and you have a job, like, how to make those two work. And at the moment you are considering all the mental options, so or thinking it through the logic rather than, even though it's your energy, you're not rising sort of above it. You need to open up your heart and think from another point of view altogether for you to get to the place where you are. It's your card, you're in an environment, you're already yourself. Yeah. That you don't need to juggle, that you don't need to balance the stuff. That you can go to a third energy, if you know what I mean. Not the one or two or the both or one from one to the other. It's when you merge these two things into one and they become a third. And in order for you to see from that perspective, you need internal growth. You need to get rid of that internal conflict, whatever that internal conflict is. So it's not actually in the financial department, it's the growth in the spiritual or the emotional, which are very super correlated, and the physical, because that emotional and the physical together give you the spiritual, and then reflect on the financial. So if you do want to find an answer and go to your next level of your income, I would advise you to not look for the answer there. It's not there. It's in something that's internal for you that you need to overcome in order for it to reflect. And that's when you would get the idea, or you find a solution to that. Okay, so King of Swords in the environment, and it's just you following your own rules and becoming a bit more strict to yourself. We got the Emperor in reverse, right? Right next to the Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles in reverse. So it means like you're basically not in your full power or full potential. You're not stepping in your full power. You're stepping as far as your King of Swords power. And you're able to be a lot more stronger, stricter to yourself. However, you're really not owning it up to yourself. You're really not in your full 100% potential, and that's right on the same level here with those two other cards that I mentioned. Queen of Cups in reverse, yes, someone else in the environment, female potentially, who is or a male, but someone else's energy that is coming out for you in reverse. So either a non-reachable, I feel like it's coming out as non-reachable or disconnected, emotionally unavailable. Yeah. Okay, and the not so immediate outcome. More of the internal conflict. The Five of Wands is there, so you need to deal with whatever that is for you, where you feel like a wounded warrior. You feel like you're, in a way that it's a victim mentality. You feel like you're the one who's going through all this shit. It's so hard. It's so difficult. I have to fight. I have to persevere. I have to be. It's like you know that part of us sometimes that feels like we're us against the world. This is what you need to deal with, because it's not reality as it is. That is not the case. That's your mental thinking. It is not true. I mean, personally, I would say the only way to get to the answers like this deep-rooted and seated patterns or way beliefs and to like get it out with a full root. One of the quickest, but the longest as well, ways is to do meditation. But a lot of meditation. I just came back from my 4th Vipassana, and it takes a long time but you can uproot it yourself. You don't even need some time. You can do therapy, but it's a self therapy. And finding these things inside yourself, it's so much more rewarding, and seeing it within yourself. I highly recommend, because nobody's against you. Nobody's against you. You don't need to perceive the world in this way, like with this caution and these eyes that I'm gonna get hurt from one side or another. How is that a nice way to be in this world? It's not what you want. It's not what you want, and not what I wish for you. You want to be in an energy of abundance, and the energy of Empress, which is also your card, I believe. This abundance, and you feel secure and fulfilled and resourceful and safe and feel protected. Right? Okay, let's have an overall energy. Woof! Three of Pentacles. Very nice. Yeah, I think potentially you could be maybe you will be coming into some sort of union or collaboration with someone, depending whether that's work or love. But yeah, that looks nice. I hope that for you. Because we got the Four of Wands in reverse, you kind of have to build the foundation first though with that person. Whether that, again, no matter what that is. Yeah, look into building this Four of Pentacles, because this is the bottom, the foundation of the building, foundational, and just foundational understanding. It's not there yet. It's not there yet for you to get into the Three of Pentacles. So focus on that, and perhaps it's delayed, and you're gonna see beyond all the illusions and what other options are there, because you're gonna come out of your hang mode, which could be also meditation. If you do that, which is amazing, like a applause to you. You get an idea, get enlightened about it, and make sure you establish the ground. The ground rules, right? To go into that collaboration potentially with somebody. I feel like it could be even a business, like a restaurant or something. I don't know why the restaurant is coming up, but it's some kind. I feel like it's a place of service. So yeah, for some reason, and it's the again, and this is for the Four of Wands. It relates to. Yeah, like a building site, and putting out the foundation of a building site. It's both in a relational sense and in the physical sense, and in a way that's the first step, right? So it could even be a villa or a business or a cafe or a restaurant, something like that. It could be fun. It could be really fun for you, I feel. Yeah, you will like that collaboration. That's really nice. All right, let's just get an oracle and close this reading for you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm sure I said that. Yay, Father of Earth. That's great. Maybe this is the person you would be collaborating with or making this business with. Or this is someone that you could be stepping into the power of. Yeah, once you release all this emotional excess of energy, then you could become this sort of Father of Earth in a sense, the King of Pentacles, someone financially stable and secure, or you are going to be collaborating with someone who will have that energy, slow, steady, financially stable, secure, and yeah, together with your strategic energy, you could potentially make this happen. So perhaps what the unconscious is that you're debating whether to accept this offer, and it's been maybe on a table for a while. You're just waiting, deciding whether to go for it or not with this collaboration. I think it could be good for you. I would say it could be good for you. I think you will enjoy it, and you will learn a lot from it as well. Nice. I wish you all the best, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. Have a good day.